So I think higher. Just take it off.
Hello everybody and welcome on to today's fixtures. Today we've got the mini and youth tournament finals happening throughout the entire day. We're here at Field 5 at the Sevens in Dubai, and we've got the under 14 boys contest about to get underway here on Field 5. It is the Dubai Tigers versus Abu Dhabi Harlequins. As you see, 10:15 is our scheduled kickoff, only about a couple of minutes away, so make sure you're strapped in, make sure you got your chips, make sure you got your beverages, you're ready for this one. It's going to be a biggie. Two big teams ready to take on the finals here for the under 14 boys. It's a great day here at Rugby. Across the board, we've got also the other divisions having their finals throughout the day. Start here at 8:15 this morning, and it's been loud and proud all the way and everywhere around the board here as far as these contests are concerned. It's been an absolute stunner. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. The grass is clipped clean and green, and we are ready to go. You see there just in the middle, referee talking to both teams there. So it's going to be Harlequins in the traditional white and red, and the Dubai Tigers there in the red. Try and get a bit of a close-up if we can on those the players there, captains with the toss, the referee there, green. Both shaking hands, ready for this one. So remember, this is a final, and this will be 2 times 30-minute halves. We'll be going both ways. There you have the Harlequins in the huddle. Bit of final preparations, bit of final chat. Get the head in the right space for them. And I'm sure in a moment we'll have a look at the Tigers side, who also can tell you are going through their pre-game rituals. If you haven't had a chance to come down to the Sevens before, it's a massive, massive facility, fantastic facility with lots going on. There's 8 fields in total. This is field number 5. There we go, there's the Dubai Tigers in the huddle there. You always see a lot of teams come together, just those final talks, make sure their mind's in the game, their head's ready, and action. It's all about action that comes after this. Just while we have you all here, just want to big shout out to Access Hire. They've provided the lift today, so we can give you this nice high view of the field. It comes from Access Hire Middle East. They're a global brand, and they hire out these beautiful lifts that allow us to give these beautiful shots for you today. So big shout out to them, Access Hire Middle East. Go check them out, and maybe they can help you with one of your jobs. Alright, looks like action is about to get underway here. Nice high wide view. Yep, referee's blowing the whistle. We are underway. It is game on in the finals here. The under 14s. And early, it's Harlequins making a big impression to start off with. Big drive up to the middle of the field. And it's already go straight from the beginning, straight from the start. Harlequins looking to go wide. Wide early, bit of bobble there. Looks to straighten up as she brings it back. So, big start by Harlequins. Looking to make an early statement. A little bit of confusion there, but looks to go out wide now. Tries to get the ball around the back of the player, but the Tigers' hand able to get inside there. Again, trying to get that little bit alley-oop over the top there. Bit like a basketball player there. So, unfortunately there, knocking the ball on. So, big start by the Harlequins. Big push up the field, but Tigers able to soak up their pressure, holding out the Harlequins. And they'll get their first touch of the ball. So, Tigers winning their scrum. Good first scrum, nice solid. Through the dummy and got around the back. Found the outside, on the outside. Bit of space has opened up. The players drew in, but they're going to find it hard to secure their own ball. But not releasing is the call by the referee, so Tigers can get that one, hold on to that one. Oh, what a beautiful kick down the line. Unfortunately not going out, staying in. So let's see if Tigers can chase this one, put a bit of pressure on. Oh, but allowed to run. Definitely a lot of space to run. And a big break on that far left-hand side, beating three players. He's around the far side. He's going to go all the way. And he slides in across the try line. Great bust down there, left-hand side there. Confident and great start there by the Harlequins. There's a bit of a wide kick here, long kick. We did see that they're going to go for the kicker.
If I did, the ball is on the red, right? Yeah, I couldn't see anyone kicking the ball. I have the sun in my eyes. Yeah, you did. You definitely. You're organized. I know, I can hardly see the screen. I know, there's a sun in my freaking eye. No, not the screen, my eye.
So another great score there by the Harlequins. Stepping, ducking, weaving through the Tigers' defense there and able to find the chalk. So, Harlequins off to a flying start here. Let's see what happens with the kick. It's a nice easy one. The last one was a little more difficult. He did miss that one, but we're going to stay with the kicker there with the ball. Nice big kick. Oh, I got the hook on it. Unfortunately, it went off way to the side. So, score remains 10 points to 0 here. Harlequins leading the Tigers. So back and away, ball out to bounce, and bouncing over the back of the player there. See the guys from Access High here, the operator. So first opportunity for the Tigers. They're down in just on the 22, I should say. 20 metres out. It's Harlequins though, regain their ball. Looking to pass out wide now. So Tigers, they need to get themselves back into this one, and they need to put pressure on the attack. Defence is kind of holding off here though, unfortunately, so they're going to have to tackle well. Looking to drive through again. There's a try scored, just doing a clearing kick. Having turn the Tigers around, having to go backwards. A nice chase there by Harlequins, but nice evasion as well. Beautiful step off the left, beautiful step off the right. Support not quite there fast enough, so Harlequins in position again, so a great chase. Oh, but we have to go back for an earlier infringement. So a quick tap here by the Tigers, trying to take advantage, catch them off guard, and it looks like reaching out, and he does a great job there. Push all the way across. Given the opportunity to, again, once he has tackled, to place the ball once. He's placed it over the line, so great score there for the Tigers. And that's exactly what they needed. They needed to bring themselves back into this contest. They've done exactly that. Kick's a tough one, the kick's out wide, so it's going to be a big one, but anything's possible. 35 metres from the centre of the goal out to the line, and of course he's going to come back to give himself an opportunity. Let's have a look at that kick. Look at that. Where's the kicker? So there he is, off to the right, down the right-hand side over there. Just asking for the ball. Maybe our cameraman can zoom in and actually, so we can see what's going on. There he is, lining up, kick there right on that 22. So from out far, big long run up, big kick of the ball. Great attempt. Just trying to see if that one made it over, not too sure. A bit hard to see from here, and unfortunately we don't have anyone behind the post, but by the look of it, the referee has said to not go over, so the score remains 10 points to 5 to Harlequins. And on the kickoff there, knock on by the Tigers. So, scrum down.
I am. There is a shade on the screen, I can see that clearly. But on my left side, there is the fucking sun, and I can't avoid it. The sun in my left eye. I have, but if I put my sunglasses, it's too dark and I can't see the screen. What, on my eye? Just don't know how. And it's not bad, I'm not doing anything wrong. Yeah, because I can't see the ball.
So big push here by Tigers, driving Harlequins back, but Harlequins able to hold on to the ball there. Harlequins now looking to spread this one wide. Support runners coming, but speed on the outside. Harlequins player brought down all the space, unable to get around the outside there. So they have to reset. Harlequins go for something different here, looking to bring out through the middle, use their forwards. Gives a look, he did a pick and go again. Change of strategy here for Harlequins. Nicely to change. So nice to see there between the free running. They got the space, they found the space with their backs, and then their forwards came in as they're close to the line, looked to settle down there, and they looked to go and push their way over the line. So, oh, nice big charge there, and looks like it could be through. It is too. Great crash ball, pushing straight up and in. And Harlequins, another great try from them. So that takes the score 15-5. Harlequins over the Tigers. And with only 11 minutes to play, this could be a big one. That's a great kick from out wide, but it has come across the front of the goal, facing the goal. So it's 15 points to 5 Harlequins. Oh, see, there's a little mistake on the scoreboard there. We could talk to the graphics guys. That's all wrong, isn't it? Talk about Tigers and Harlequins, and on the scoreboard there showed the Hurricanes. So Tigers with the kickoff, nice deep kickoff like they did before, and the same result. Player unable to hold the pill there, so the ball's bounced past. And it's gone back again, so Tigers in a familiar position as they were before. Can they capitalize again? Find themselves 10 points down, the Tigers. No, it's early days. Remember, we've got 2 30-minute halves. But they find themselves 10 points down early in the piece. Harlequins able to hold on to the line out here. They may have turned the player. No, they've gone around the other way, so that's great. So Harlequins having to do the hard work now from their own line. And a good clearing kick there by the fly half. Into open space and a great chase as well. Oh, just slipped through the legs of the Tigers player. So Harlequins able to pick this one up. A little step right, a little step left. Oh, great evasion there. Got support players on the outside. Looks like it may have been a knock on, but referee says to play on. Harlequins still with the ball in hand. Oh, great break here. Harlequins able to turn their ball over. They're in position. And what they've done, you've seen them before, they've had 2 strategies. They've used their backs to take it out wide, spread the defense, and then they've brought it back and used their forwards to crash through. And great success there last time. Let's see what happens here. So keeping the ball alive, Harlequins. Nice to see, open play, good hands there, pick the ball up. Referee calling them back for an early infringement. Instead of a knock on. So they'll come back Tigers soaking up a lot of tackles, doing a lot of defending at the moment. Just through the first quarter of this match here, and let's see how their fitness comes into the second half, because yeah, lots of work. They'll need to try. They'll need a meat pie to keep their spirits high and keep their fitness coming. Remember, this is the last hurrah of the season, so I'm sure they've got lots of energy and they want to put everything into this one. And a lot of space to run here. Harlequins finding space in different areas of the park. Tigers want to tidy that one up. And, talk about that on the halftime talk. So Tigers now with the ball in hand, keeping the ball alive. But unfortunately they're unable to hold on to the ball. Sorry, well actually penalised for holding on to the ball. So that one been turned over, and Harlequins now with opportunity again. Nice big storming run. Always great contest between these two clubs, not just in the youth levels but also in the senior levels. Remember a couple of weeks ago it was a semi-final in the Premiership between the Dubai Tigers and the Abu Dhabi Harlequins, and Harlequins ran away with that one in the start of it, made it really tough for the Tigers. The Tigers did make a comeback, but it was the Harlequins that prevailed, and actually they will be playing the Dubai Exiles later on today, 7:15. They match the Premiership final happening down here at the 7, so if you want to come down and check it out. But at the moment we're into the youth, a nice little handoff there. You can see a lot of good structure that you see in the senior team being taken down to the youth side, and these youth players are definitely developing. Nice right step, left step there by the Harlequins player. Throw into ground. Harlequins doing a great job here of supporting their ball carrier. Oh, defense up quick but unable to make the tackle. And a slip there's coming down. Losing control, but ball going backwards. And Tigers penalised for going off their feet. Oh, little fake out in and out. It's a poor play there again. Allowed to run, but Tigers line defense holds up well. Oh, two big boys there. So Harlequins, so close to the line, but a turnover, effective turnover. So great there by the Tigers. And now allowed to run some running space. And he's got the ball all the way back up to the 22, so it's a little bit of composure required now by the Tigers. And they've done that. Ball's gone around there, but no worries. Still in the hands of the Tigers. They're able to run this one out. Oh, a hospital pass there. Harlequins looking to drive over the top. But yeah. So Tigers, quick tap and they're away again. So this is what we want to see. 20 minutes in, 10 minutes to go here in the half. As the Tigers making their way back up the field, slowly but surely progressing forward. They'll need to be the next ones to score to make sure they keep the pressure on the Harlequins. It is Tigers. Nice work now. This is what they did more of. They're sitting the rucks. Support players are there. Nice step back in. Runner over committing there. But where's the support? Tigers going to need their supporters. Yeah. Didn't roll away, so rightfully so. And Tigers taking it quickly. player not back 10 metres, so it looks like it could be a card. No, it should be just a warning. That's what you want to see these youth divisions. Still learning the game, still honing their skills here, so. So Tigers doing well. They've got a few penalties to help them, but they've made their way back up to halfway. Oh, they've gone for a kick. Thought they were going to hold on position, but good chase here. Oh, nice step. Great step. Left side step there from the Harlequins player. Sending it back around the outside. Little fake, good fin. So it's definitely some great entertaining rugby here. Oh. And offside was a call there, so ball not out, player leaving early. A nice kick there by the Harlequins player. Shifting his team back up into the Dubai's half. So Harlequins with the throw, they've gone short. Nicely done here. And using the pause there to crash the ball up the middle, but yeah, great turnover on his feet, supporting his own weight. And the Harlequins player caught for holding on to the ball. So the Tigers now to tap and go. Looking to move their way down the field. Pass it through the hands. Oh, nice little flick out the back there by the Tigers. Tigers winger. Harlequin trying to drive through again. Tigers in a great position here. Back into the 22. Oh, big storm and run. Nice jump. He's got support players. This needs to get off to him. And well done. Great defense by the Harlequins. Probably could have passed that off a little bit earlier, but it's all part of learning the game here. But a great storm and run. Great movement on the Tigers, moving their way back down into the Harlequins. Right down 5 minutes out, but great defense by Harlequins there. And Tigers will need to keep the pressure on. Remember, they've got about 5 more minutes here in this half. They'll be the ones looking to score next. So last time we saw the Harlequins go short, see if they have it stalled here now. They've got it back again. There goes the clearance. And a great chase by the Harlequins. Support players there as well. It's going to be a sprint to the line. Two Tigers chasing down a Harlequin, and it's going to be tight, it's going to be close. But it's going to be Harlequins. End-to-end score. Oh man, he'll be tied up for that one. He would have earned himself a Snickers bar after this one. And that is the 4th try there for the Harlequins in this this fixture. And a great end-to-end. So the kicker having a tough one today, having to take them from out wide. This is a big one, but let's see what he can do. So that one, a big ass there by by the kicker. And it does bring us to half-time. So, half-time here between Dubai Tigers and Abu Dhabi Harlequins. As Harlequins leading the Tigers 20 points to 5 here in the first half. Obviously our timer is off, it's always about the man in the middle there, so oh no, sorry, there was just a short break. I do apologise for that. So we still have 4 minutes to go here. Both teams just grabbing some water, my mistake. Tell we got some noisy people in the background. Always good to hear though, great to see the team supporting other teams. So we've got about 5 minutes here left in this one, not long to go now. So this one counting down the last 5 minutes of the first half here between the Dubai Tigers and Abu Dhabi Harlequins. So advantage being played, it's like to the Harlequins. Yep, and the referee's going to come back offside is the call. And quickly again, I like to see some quick play here. It's great to see players playing quick. Down the right hand side, oh nice, out and in. Back over the top. And Tigers looking to stop the flow here, but it is Harlequins, oh. Great momentum, great support around the park from all the way from back down near the try line. So Harlequins doing what they needed to do. And in quick succession, they've come away with extra points again, now leading 25 points to 5 here in this fixture. Bit of injury. It's a little bit easier for the kicker. He's got some good kicks, just didn't better get them on target at the moment. This one looking good though, looking good. Just a little bit short there, not able to go the whole way, so the score remains 25 to 5. Harlequins over the Tigers. Here we go again, only a couple of minutes to play, and it's Tigers change of tactics here. They're going over to the far side, and nearly got the result. This is something you see different from the Harlequins and the Tigers. Harlequins wanted to kick the ball a bit more, but Tigers now using the wind advantage that they've got, sending the ball back down the other way, and a forward pass there called by the referee. So Tigers here. Only a couple of minutes to go in this game, in this half, and opportunity for them to score. So they've got themselves in the right part of the park. It's out the back comes. Oh, foot got in the way there of his own player, and he's lost the ball, but Tigers need to look to get this one back. Harlequins been good at this all game, actually. Great support around the ball carrier. Able to secure their own rucks. Oh, Tigers defender up too quick there. Play able to get skipped through and pass it around. But a knock on there by the Harlequins. And that does bring us officially to half-time here in this fixture. So a great battle going on between the two teams. Harlequins able to make the most of their opportunities and lead here in this fixture. 25 points to 5 here in the first half. We're about a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back with more action, more rugby between the two teams. Very, very shortly. So don't go too far, don't go away. We'll be back right after this. Hello everybody and welcome back to this fixture here down at the Rugby Sevens Stadium in Dubai. It is the Under-14 Boys final between Dubai Tigers and Abu Dhabi Harlequins. And as you can see there on the scoreboard, it is Harlequins, the stronger of the two teams in the first half, with a 25-5 lead. But there's still 30 minutes of rugby to play and anything can happen. The oval ball does tend to bounce one way or the other. It's hard to read, it's hard to tell. But here we go, here's the Harlequins. They're pumped as well and ready for a big second half of rugby. It is the Dubai Tigers in red running from left to right and Abu Dhabi Harlequins in the white running from right to left. Harlequins will kick this one off as we get back underway. Referee just doing his mathematics there in the middle, making sure he's got 15 on the field from red and 15 on the field from the white. All right, big thank you again to Access Higher Middle East. They are the ones that have allowed us to give you this beautiful shot from up high. Their lifts, their portable lifts, have lifted up our cameraman, our camera operator, and got them nice and high in the air so we can see the whole field uninterrupted. So here we go, underway here in the second half. And it's a big long one, using the wind, sending the ball all the way down the other end. Early pressure coming on from Harlequins. Tigers though with possession of the ball. Ball allowed to bounce. Nice big tackle there. Harlequins looking to put pressure on down at the Tigers line. Nice big storming run there by the Tigers. That'll help relieve some pressure. Good support play there. Looking through the hands, looking to pass it back in. Passes their kicker. Kicking over the top. This one bounced the ball going the right way, and this one they called a knock on by white and then knock on by red, so double knock on means the ball's going to go the way of the Tigers. That'll help them relieve a bit of pressure there. So really looking for Tigers. I know they're down their own line, but the other ones are going to need to have a strike first. They are 20 points down. They're just 4 tries here in this competition. So Tigers, they'll need to look for early scores. But they've got 30 minutes. They've got a lot of time. There. Referees wanted to reset their one, so brought it back in. Reset. So Tigers with possession in hand. Ball going out, advantage being played. Looks like an offside, but unlucky there. Ball being knocked forward by the Tigers, but looks like they will come back for the offside. So Tigers there. See, even at a young age, players like to throw the ball away, give the team a little extra time. Here we go, big kick by the Tigers, nicely bring themselves forward. The Tigers still looking for that first score here in that second half. Second stanza. Tigers with the possession in hand. Sending the ball out the back. Good hands, good numbers. Nice little step right and left. Seen that from a lot of players today. Great ability to step off both feet, which is exactly what you want to see. Tigers now with the ball going wide. Maybe just a bit of an anxious pass there. But nicely evading the first tackler. Ball set. Nice out wide now. Oh, looking for a big fend, but tackler well held on. Yeah, coming in. Called a knock on, so it's I thought the play came in from the side, but referee calling that one a knock on. So it will be the Tigers' feed, and Tigers just struggling here to get themselves out of the 22. Harlequins putting on all the pressure. Now big movements here by Tigers. Can hold their own ball. They're going to do well. Very well done. Oh, that's a bit of a bullet pass. Maybe not so expecting it. Tigers still with the ball in hand. They're going backwards, but they'll need to see what they can do to get forward. And a bit of running here now by the Tigers. Bit of a no look there. And ball still in hand, so it's great. A lot of bravery there by the Tigers to pass that ball around inside their own 22. The referee there looks like an offside call. That was very brave there by the men in red. Passing the ball left and right. It's a knock-on call, actually. So, yeah, Tigers need to find themselves a little structure here. Maybe look for a clearing kick and a good chase. Get themselves back up the field. They are playing into the wind. I mean, it is a slight wind, but there is wind there nevertheless. Good scrum both sides. Angling in the call there by the referee. It's a quick tap by the Tigers. Oh, look at that. Oh, inside out. Fleet-footed, they call it. Yeah, fair game ball there, and Harlequins able to turn that one over. So after all that good pressure from Harlequins, they're now in a great position on the field. Counter-rucking in there again. Not sure which way to go, left and right. Defense shooting up. We've seen it a few times by the lad in the orange boots. But now opportunity out wide for Harlequins. Will he make it through? Oh, great work, but I'm pretty sure he's gone out. Yes, and there will be a throw. It's a great defence. I mean, when this looked like a certain try for the Harlequins, it's turned into great defence from the Tigers, held out. Held out the ball carrier, which was great to see some great rugby. That's exactly what Tigers needed. So they got the ball back, but big pressure here on this line out. They need to secure their ball. So Tigers, see what they do. I'm guessing they're probably going to go short here. They have a tendency to do that. Now they have, and then the Harlequins have read that one. So big opportunity now. Pressure's on. Can the Tigers keep them out this time? Looking to go wide again. This time it's Yeah. Defense was stretched thin, and it is actually the Harlequins, the first ones to score here in the second half. Nice simple pass out wide, and that's all they needed. Let the footwork do the rest. And it pushes Harlequins out to 25-point lead, now leading 30 points to 5. Harlequins over the Tigers. So kick here from the sideline. You're going to see the referee's trying to move the players out of the way. See the referee, can't quite see the kicker. Just off to the left-hand side there. The kicker's just off to the left. There we go, our cameraman's heard me there. And ball in hand there, so it's a big kick. 5 metres in. Another great attempt at the distance. This, unfortunately, the direction not quite right. So score remains 30 points to 5 here. And with 10 minutes played in the second half, we only got 20 minutes to play. So 20 minutes is all the Tigers have if they can make a comeback here. 5 tries is a big ask, but again, anything can happen in the game with the oval ball. So kickoff back underway here again, and it is the Harlequins with a bit of a wild pass there. That one knocked on. Wasn't sure that was an alley-oop or what there was, but our man in charge has called that one as knock on. So Tigers, after about 10 minutes, finally find themselves back inside the Harlequins half on the 40-metre. So again, Tigers scrumming actually fantastic all day. They've been solid. So definitely the platform's there for them. Just unfortunately, times like this, support players not there around the ball carrier. And Harlequins an opportunity here to run this one. Oh. Tigers come through and built with that one. So Tigers with the ball in hand again. Ball not quite going to hand, but I'm loving the little steps here all day long. These guys, man, I have to say, remember back in my day, but I was never able to step quite like that. So yeah, some great footwork on display. So another rock solid scrum. Ball free there for the Tigers. Tigers now look again. They've been in a familiar position here, trying to run themselves outside, out of their own 22. But unfortunately, there, a great rip by the Harlequins player. So it is all Harlequins momentum at the moment. Referee calling time here. He's seen something.
And the coaches. Boys, be focused, guys. Be focused.
5 little timeout here. It's the referee seeing something. So he's having a quick talk with a couple of players, a couple of coaches. I feel like some off-the-ball stuff, and we don't want to see that in the youth. It's all about role models here as they grow through the ranks. So coach is just having a good talk to the players. Calm down. Get back underway in this fixture. We've got a little bit of break. Again, we are down to my Rugby Sevens. So if you're watching this live and you do want to come down a little bit later on, there is more to come. There is the Senior Premiership happening at 7:15. We have the Division 1 Senior Men's happening also. Before that, we've got the Women's. Women's happening also here down at Rugby 7. It's a day of rugby. It's the end of season. It's a big celebration. We'd love to have you all down here. You can always tune in via live streams. There's one here, obviously, and by Hurricanes, by Exiles will also be streaming their games. By Exiles in the final of the Premiership and by Hurricanes of the Division 1. So tune in on their via their Facebook pages to check out that. In the background here, these signboards have been tested out, the durability, the flexibility, their impact. So back underway here in this under 14 fixtures final between Dubai Tigers and Harlequins. Ball coming out there, this one going away. Harlequins. Knock on, so a few knock ons today, unfortunately. A few of the passes just been a little bit short. Players having to be forced to try and catch it around their ankles. A few knock ons going on, so not to worry as these lads do keep developing, keep growing. They will definitely be enhancing those skills. There's a lot of good coaches out here around the region, which is great to see. UAE Rugby is growing, and support of the parents and players actually from overseas as well coming in to help the young guys and girls learn the game of rugby and hone their skills has definitely been seen. So nice great tackle there. Again turned over. Unfortunately, there's again support not there for the Tigers, but it's kind of nearly stolen back by the Tigers. Oh, that one going forward, but advantage played. Oh, big storming run here by the Harlequin player, looking nearly at the line, not tackled, able to get back up, and he's got back up. And rightfully so, he's able to again progress forward. He's done it his way. It is a big score there, another score there for the Harlequins. It just seems to be their running today. The way they've ran their lines, the direction they've gone, they've been able to find space. Not at will. Tigers have definitely made it challenging for them, but Harlequins definitely have been able to find some movement and momentum and allow them to get forward, and it puts a lot of pressure on the defense for the Tigers. So great score there again by the Harlequins, now leading 35 points to 5. Harlequins over the Tigers with a kick to come. Another big kick from out wide. This one here, again, some great kicking, just not quite able to get it through the post. And so the score remains 35 points to 5. Some drinks coming on for the lads. It is getting warm out here towards the middle of the day. Some people waters or orange juices. And I'm sure they'll be looking forward to a good energy-packed lunch after this game. All right, back to the middle. Tigers walking their way back up. halfway through the second half. 14 more minutes to play in the season here for these under 14 players. Solid scrums from both sides, great line-outs, some great running, some great stepping from the players off both the left and right feet. And let's see more of it. Harlequins now with the ball in hand. Bates first tackle, second one brought down. Ball spills free. And nice step off the left into space. See out up there, but ball been taken from the players. So Tigers get this one, they get an opportunity to run it themselves. And nicely set, rucky set there for the Tigers in the middle of the field. Oh, a little bit of dummy. Oh, he's got them thinking, got them watching. But it is a knock on, so the referee's going to bring this one back for the knock on. Unfortunately, just an injury here to one of the Harlequins players. It's a bit of a hold-up. So the lads, they're just trying to regroup, compose themselves as they look to finish this next 15 minutes. Sorry, 13 minutes with strong periods of play. Both teams want to finish high, finish strong. So scrum being set there just inside Harlequins territory. Call for offside, so look for the quick tap it off the marks and then need to bring that one back. So the advantage he was looking for, unfortunately, is no longer available. So Tigers looking for something different. It's got the field position. Oh, the bounce has gone their way. Ball's fallen down, but it has fallen the way of the Harlequins. Looking set. A nice box kick, first box kick we've seen of the day. They're using the wind to the advantage, and the bounce has gone their way also. But again, just unfortunate hands there, just knock on. But a great chase, great kick. So feed in. Ball sent out nice and wide. Oh, looks like a dummy run there, but maybe just giving it to him. Oh, chopped down on the tackle. Looking for space outside, but again, running away from supporters. Nice work. Tigers got this one back. Looking for a run in here again. Oh, nice little flick out the back there. Nice, beautiful pass out wide. Look at the space, took a step back inside, but nicely covered. Yeah. And again, great turnover there by the Harlequins. Quick tap, looking for quick tap. Unfortunately, that's the one thing for Tigers today. There's a support play that's not there when they need them. Great opportunity right there to thank Access Hire for the lift, the use of their lift here today, allowing us to grab an aerial view. So Harlequins here with opportunities back inside Tigers. Tigers player read that one, and instead of going for the ball, he went for the tackle. The Harlequins still with the ball in hand. Great to see everyone out here enjoying themselves. Oh, a nice little kick in open space. To the right, the ball's off to the right there. Cameron losing the ball, sorry about that one. And it will be a try on the far side. So a nice little gather there on the right-hand side by the Harlequins player, doing a dash around the outside and running back in. So a great score there by the Harlequins. Something different we haven't really seen there, so that caught everyone off by surprise. And it's the Harlequins with now a big advantage by 35 points, leading 35-5. Kick to come. Seems some really nice kicks here by the player. This one moving into the side. Oh, that's a pretty good attempt, that one there, but I'm not seeing the referee's hand go up toward that one, so thought it did go through. So the score will remain 40-5 on our scoreboard. And we've got just over 7 minutes to play here. So tough kickoff there into the wind. That one went directly into the wind, if you're wondering what direction the wind is going. Oh, well stood up, forced back there in the tackle. A few Tigers players offside there. Nice little chip. It's the second box we've seen it. There's space in there, top right. Oh, but nice evasion. Bring the ball forward. There's the support from the Tigers. That's what we wanted to see. Oh, flirting with the short side. So ball coming out there. Tigers again, great pressure by the Harlequins. Nicely held on to there by the Tigers. Looks like he's trying to look at the space. Maybe it's straight in here. He's got an extra player. Steps back inside, then looks for the pass. Oh, stolen again by the Harlequins. Opportunity presented itself and they took it with open arms in this case. Nice carry forward there. Ball been turned over again, so it's again Tigers with opportunities to move out forward. They need the support around the ball. Again, yeah, that lack of support in their turnover, and it's the Harlequins hot on attack. So kind of two stories going on here. Harlequins looking hot on attack when they've got the ball in hand. Turnover happens, and the Tigers looking to force their way out of their own half, or out of their own 22. think he's a little bit slow at the moment, but we've seen it a few times by the lad in the orange boots. Coming up our line quickly, but running straight past the ball carrier. And 22 metres ahead, only a few metres out now for the Harlequins. It's out wide, the stretch defence. And Harlequins player able to keep the ball in hand. So Harlequins able to add on to their score. 45-5 is what we've got here. We may have missed the 2 points, but it's a nice comfortable lead here with only 5 minutes to go. So another opportunity here. This one's a good one on the right side of the foot. That one just slipped off to the side. So score remaining 45-5. Remember, there may be a 2-pointer that we weren't able to confirm. Limp there, right there, fly half. Quickly back underway. See Harlequins there looking to secure the ball. Big run here. Got some great running going on down his left hand side. So Tigers players stealing off the ball. Looks to go quick, but going to take it from behind the mark. So ball let go there, and Tigers looking to run it out. You sideline referees here calling for the penalty. But play has been brought back. So here in the final minutes of this fixture, it is Harlequins throwing. Early tackle there, so Harlequins will get the ball. So penalty there to the Harlequins. Time's up on our clock. For the referee's got a few extras. There was a couple of injuries here earlier in this one, so let's see if the Harlequins can finish another try. But nice step off the right foot, and look like they break a couple of tackles. Player's foot has gone out. So it was a foot over the line, so that does mean it is a Tigers throw in here, but a great attempt there by the Harlequins player. nicely pulled back in by the Tigers. Now Tigers need to look to just hold position here. Ball sent out wide down the back line. They've kicked it to relieve a bit of pressure. Nice little kick. And the 22 and knocked on by the Harlequins as well. They came from offside position there. So pressure relieved by the Tigers. Will be another scrum. Sit there on the 22. So uncontested scrums now here for the remainder of the game. Ball's going behind the player there, so but nicely picked up there. Can the support come there for Tigers? Yeah, sealing. They're not releasing, sorry. The call. A quick tap again by Tigers, so great to see. Wanting to play some rugby, no matter what the score is, no matter the time of the game it is. And a great burst up the far side, the left-hand side. And referee bringing this one back. Earlier infringement, offside I believe was the call. Another quick tap and go. Oh, nicely skipped out a couple of tackles. Oh, got the ball with a great fingertips there by the players. Getting the ball out. Opportunities there on the far side. Oh, and again a knock on. So it's a great game here between the two teams. It is Harlequins and Tigers. This one coming to a closure here with the Harlequins running out comfortable winners. In the end, they'll be satisfied with that. Tigers have had a great season otherwise, and it's just on the day, wasn't to be their day today. So yes, tough one indeed for them, but congratulations to Harlequins, commiserations to the Tigers. The 2021 and 2022 season now has come to an end. Has been a great one between these two teams as well. As I said, some great skills on display here, some solid scrums from both teams. We saw some great stepping off both feet from a lot of players here. Some great strategies, great kicking from the teams. Some great tackles, some great carries, which is also what we want to see in the youth and development. I mean, these I just say under 13 there, but it's under 14 boys as competition here. So Harlequins, Tigers, great match on display here. I want to thank you guys all for joining in. Again, thank you to UE Rugby. Thank you everyone who's coming down to the Sevens. Remember, there's more rugby to play here throughout the day as we progress to the mini and youth, the finals. Make our way through the age grades, and also the women's rugby will be up after this, and then the men's final will follow at the end of the day. So rugby here in the UAE, down at the Sevens Stadium, where of course the International Rugby Sevens does take place. Well, that will do it from us from today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for being a part of the coverage, and as always, share and like, subscribe to the channel. Fine for People, FFP Sports, as we bring you more coverage of sports throughout the UAE.